I obviously I'm super happy for the guys because I really thought that it was a team effort. They put a lot of energy and enthusiasm and effort to the game and played really well as a unit. And it was really nice to get a clean sheet on the road against a very good team. And so overall, I think obviously it being a historic night for the new club and to get a result and get what I thought a very just, fair result was super positive. Obviously, they joke about he's a footnote now is a pretty unique one because he is. He'll always be that guy that scored the first goal in club history. Again, I thought the guys were just excited to get the first win for the club and to have it in a difficult environment. A place like Carolina meant even more to them. Oh yeah, I thought Joe did an outstanding job. I think I've mentioned a couple times already. It's not easy coming to the situation he did, especially with the emotional week we had with Louis going down and being out for the season. And the nice thing about Joe is he's been here before. He's been in big games before. It's just been a little bit longer than most players. But at the same time, he's got that ability to step in and play at this level, and he certainly did that in the game. And the save at the end was just outstanding. It's just kind of what you want from a goalie to step up and do. Yeah, I don't want to overanalyze it because, again, at the end of the day, every game's a little bit different, every story of how you play. But at the end of the day, I thought the guys, tactically, we worked a little bit on keeping the possession in good spots on the field and making sure that before we went forward that we had good numbers and we were creating good angles for each other. And it was just nice to see the guys, kind of use that and really play with that kind of savvy. So I thought we did some things very, very well in Vancouver. By the way, I don't want to take it away from the effort that they put in there, but it was nice to see them progress from week 1 to week 2, and like you said, just have a better possession in the midfield throughout the entire game. No, I think Puerto Rico, again, we started the interview talking about Friday, which was a great result and put a lot of smile on the guys' faces. But the reality of this league, it's very competitive, and Puerto Rico has been one of the better, if not best teams in the league the last couple of years. And they had an amazing run in CONCACAF Championship, which is against the best teams in our country, in Mexico, in Canada, and they played with all those teams and played against them very well. They have a unique roster of Caribbean players combined with some outstanding veterans. Again, I think it's a roster that's turned over a little bit, but their base and core players are still there. So it's going to be a challenge, but we're looking forward to it. Again, I think this group is looking forward to playing the better teams in the league and seeing where we're at in terms of competition.